Hey fellas, mrzacnono here, and welcome back to INFRA, the Finnish structural analyst game, and today, we're in for a long one. After a small delay, we're back to investigate a water treatment plant, which will cause a series of unfortunate events that get worse and worse and worse, leading our darling Mark to have some problems. So sit back and enjoy the 4th episode of INFRA. And welcome everybody back to INFRA. And we are back in INFRA heading towards the water treatment plant. And we're going to this water treatment plant to see if the 2 co-workers of ours are in there and if they need help. But before we do that, some of you told me in this last little area there's a few little secrets that I can still find like normal. And there's some fun stuff out here. There is something over here.
Why on earth would someone build a farm back here?
I don't know. Why would they? Mark? There's a little cabin. Why would somebody build a cabin behind this old abandoned place? Effing this teddy bear, dude. Okay, there also is a note here. I'm currently in the forest picking mushrooms. If you're from the media and finally taking my views seriously, here's my story. I used to work at Stahlberg Steel, and I have witnessed the deteriorating working conditions firsthand, starting with the damage of ownership. Wait, what? Starting with something of ownership until my career-ending accident. The Union of Metalworkers and the insurance company denied compensation because it didn't happen during working hours. Now I just farm these turnips with the state's shitty pension. The bankruptcy was an inside job of the union and Walter. Now this is talking about the metalworking factory, the Stahlberg Steel that we saw in the last episode. So it did seem like it was probably an inside job to actually shut down Stahlberg Steel. And one of you also did tell me that apparently in this building we can still find something in here? Like a payphone that we can actually use? I think today we're going to have a nice long episode, since I've been, a little bit absent again from this series, just mainly due to the fact that I don't have time fitting it in somewhere. It's difficult to find a time to fit in recording this game and editing it. But I think we'll have a nice long episode. There's a few phone numbers here. Stahlberg Steel employees, so dial phone number, lift receiver. Okay. 040-159 040-159 32290 32290. Hello? It's dialing. No, it didn't work. 010 138 24 138 2044. Anybody can answer? It's still ringing.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You've reached Osmo Olut customer.
Osmo Olut? That's the beer company.
How can I help you?
Hello. So, I bought this 24-pack of beer yesterday, but I noticed there were only 23 beers in it.
We're so
No.
sorry about that.
Terrible.
We can send you 10 24-packs as a free
What?
replacement.
That's great. You can send them to the
What?
NCG Starbucks office.
We'll send them right away.
Thanks.
That's insane! Okay, so he bought a 24-pack. There were only 23 beers in it, missing one. So they're sending him 10 24-packs? That's 240 beers! There's a conspiracy with Osmo Olut. I'm telling you, there's a conspiracy of these guys purposely trying to get people, addicted to it. There has to be. There's something going on with it. Okay, well, there's no more phone numbers here. But hey, at least we got some Osmo Olut delivered to the office. I wonder if we're ever going to actually return to that office. I don't know. Probably when something horrible happens. Also, I just feel like I should mention this once more. Mark has not had any time off. He has been going for 7 hours at least. And we've been through so many sections and he's still on the job. And it's about to get probably a lot worse. Ooh, and it actually goes through to here. Whoa. Okay, this pipe just opened. The red pipe. Fresh water, chapter 5. Wowee. Okay, hop up here. There is a valve here, and we need one there. Okay, so we're missing a red valve to close that. Let's head in. Maybe we can find one somewhere. Probably... Ah, look at that. Hiding. Okay, righty-tighty, it's tight. This doesn't budge. Can't close anything over there. Okay, maybe we'll come back here. Regardless, we're heading in. And immediately found a first thing to take a photo of. Cracked concrete there.
The pit heat water treatment plant. Maybe this place will be different?
Maybe. Probably not, though, Mark. Marku. And there's just so much space to, like, walk around in. Okay. Gotta get my bearings. Let's head first up to here. Let's, like, start from the top and then work our way down. Might be something up here, and there is. There's a shopping cart with more osmoulat. And a small little bed here with a card of some sort that I'm guessing we'll use for something. We'll use that to swipe somewhere. And anything back here? No, nothing. But yeah, I'm hoping that this video is going to be a nice long one. I'm shooting for a nice long one. I'm going to sit my ass here with Mark, and we're going to push through it. So you're kind of getting like a double episode, you know what I mean? You're getting, it's good, right? And we have keycard right here. Perfect. Sewer pipes, 1 and 2. Okay, we have
7 packs of batteries left.
7 packs of batteries left. Okay, let's open this up, see what it does. Okay, it's green now. Not sure what we need it green for, but it's green. Anything way back here? It's impressive how big some of these levels are. You know what I mean? It's very imposing at times to, you know, be dropped into an area like this. I can see why this game gets pretty overwhelming for some people. Because it's like you're just dropped into this massive area. And, you know, it's like, where do you go? You have to kind of just get your bearings about you very quickly. This is the water treatment plant. And the water looks to be treated. God, that's a very bright door. Oh, man, this place is massive. Okay. Laboratory. We need a red key card or a white key card to get into the laboratory. Big gravel field. And maybe there might be a way into this building. Yes. Key card right here. And we're in. We'll leave the door open. Another key card. Get into here. Employee of the year, 1986. Imar? Is that an I? M-R-E? Inmir? Grols? I can't read it. I can't read. Nope, this looks like a bunch of files. Oh, there is a key card, though, and this is a white card. Okay. Looks a bit like the conference room that we have at the beginning of the game. Okay. God. Long hallways here. And there's some kind of security system? Probably need to find the actual code for this. That is... Okay. I don't like that beep. Okay. Here. What is in here? Again, it's always, oh my god, it's always like it's this is why this game gets to me. No, no, not something like this again. No, not something like this again. More pipes. No, no, more pipes. I hate this. I hate the pipe-based gameplay. I don't know what we're supposed to, okay, let's, oh, okay. Ooh, deep breath, Zachary, okay. Pipes. I hate them. I hate pipes. I don't like them. Okay, what does this say? Notice. Make sure all steel factory pipes are closed. Open sewer pipes 1 and 2. Only use this if the new grit classifier isn't working. So, okay. Make sure all steel factory pipes are closed. Okay, good. Open pipes 1 and 2. Noted. Okay. So, let's go over here to this effing thing. So, sewer pipes. Open it. Those are the steel factory pipes. We need to close those. We need to open sewer pipes to get the grit classifier to work. I don't... Oh, boy. Let's explore a bit more, and maybe we'll get some more answers. Okay. Steel factory pipe. Steel factory pipe. Okay, these need to be closed. I'm certain on this. These need to be closed. Close the steel factory pipes. Okay, that's 1 down. Okay, good. Good. And then what's in here? What's in this little room right here? A newspaper. Stahlberg placed under martial law. The Supreme Court has passed the controversial martial law for the Stahlberg region, giving military and security forces extended mandate over civilian legislative bodies. So this is probably due to, this is 1981, so this is probably due to all the bankruptcies in the area. Yeah, the problem started after the collapse of the city's flag carrier steel manufacturer, Stahlberg Steel. Yeah, so after the steel factory that we saw in the last episode collapsed, it caused, again, massive issues in Stahlberg region, and they had to actually place under martial law in the 80s. Okay. Just pop open this door so we have it all open. Okay. This one is sewer pipes 1 and 2. And we opened one of them, right? Yes, we opened sewer pipe 1. And I think maybe we've opened sewer pipe 2? Alright, let's check back into here and see what it says. Okay, good, that's closed. The sewer pipes are not open. There is one thing that's open over here. I'm guessing these are the sewer pipes, I would guess? Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Let's open this one up and see which one it is. I think this should be the sewer pipes. Yes, okay, some sewer pipes are open. The steel factory pipes are closed. Good. So let's try and see if this button upstairs works now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Things are shaking. Something's happening. Make sure steel factory pipes are closed. Open the sewer pipes 1 and 2. Only use this if the new grid classifier isn't working, and it's not. It had a caution thing on the map over here. Okay, let's see what it does now. What is it saying now? It is going good, I would guess. Okay, I guess it's going well. So now we need to head probably into these secondary clarifiers, P1 and P2, and I'm guessing that'll be in another building, but this building looks to be clear. The pipes, the beeps, you know, it's like constant pipes. It's like pipes, pipes. Okay, so I can get into this small room right here, but I can't get into there without a red card. But I can go into storage at least. Maybe I can make my way around?
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
How wonderful, Mark. Okay. Eerily quiet in here. Very eerily quiet. Okay. Broken. Oh, can't get into that room. Whoa!
That's not good.
That's not good, Mark. Don't go in there. What the hell is this? What is wrong with these people? This is at a water treatment plant. Which, again, only concludes, you know, to prove my theory that there's something going on with the people of Stahlberg because these mushrooms are getting into their water. It has to be. Okay. But we'll come back to that place once we have a red key card. There's a building down there that looks pretty small, so we'll head to that, then go into the main building here, which we need a red key card to get into anyway, at least with that main door. Let's try and get into this. What is this? What do I need for this one? A blue card. Okay, I have that. Ah. Uh-huh. Yep, that was kind of a self-explanatory. I'm gonna need some kind of, like, gas mask or something to get into there. Maybe I can get around the backside? Hit it here. No poison here. Poison. Red key card, though. Good. Can I quickly turn that on? Is that good? No, okay, it's still doing something. Good. Okay, now we are into a laboratory. All you need to know about Stahlberg. Thank you. Stahlberg Mushroom Book. They love their mushrooms. Anything around here? No. There's a marker. Just kind of laboratory things. And a blue key card again, which we already have. And that seems to be about it. There's a bathroom here. Anything in the bathroom? No. Just a safety manual. Toilet looks good. Does it flush? Yeah. Yep, that's a good toilet. Slowly making our way forward. And the what? The game just... Okay, the game just crashed. Okay, the game just crashed. Let's hope that that didn't set us back too far. Okay, good. Okay, so we start right here again. Okay, I guess I don't know what happened, but as soon as I came in here, the game just crashed. Okay. Hopefully, that's not a sign of, like... Oh, no. I was gonna say that hopefully that's not a sign of, like, a big area up ahead. But I think think it might be a big area to come soon.
That's
Bunch of
9
batteries
packs
here.
of camera batteries. That makes 8 packs of flashlight batteries.
More white cards. And a microwave that's unplugged. And that seems to be it up here. Room right here. Can't turn that pipe. We're just heading forward, I guess. That's locked. There's glass here. And these are the water whatevers they're called. Yes, the water clarifiers. One is down, and the other one's not on. So I guess we have to turn on the second one. So we can open up this, and this should take us outside. Oh yeah, this one is completely...
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Really, Mark? Really? You don't think trees are supposed to be growing in the water whatever clarifier? I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Really? Mark will see effing a building collapsing and be like, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Like, really? Really, Mark? How informed of you, Mark? Let's head back up. Okay, let's head back inside, maybe. Maybe we missed something. I would guess we have, because there's a little bit maybe more to explore in this building. No, but there might be a second entrance or something around here. Okay, there is something maybe around this right side. There's a door there. And it needs a blue card. Okay, we can get in through here. Okay. Pop open this. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't think it is. No. Okay. Let's head down through here. Nothing underneath there. We can go up this way. Okay. We've got 2 sewer pipes here. Which... It's these 2, and the other grit classifier. Grit classifier, not... So it's clarifiers and grit classifier. Okay. So let's maybe open these 2 up and see if we can fix up this grit classifier. Okay, that's one going. Let's open up the other and see if we can get this grit classifier working. Good. They're open. And maybe this grit classifier is somewhere nearby that we can try and fix up. A little building here. Yes, there's something. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so... Okay, let's press help. General. Oh, thank you. More on StalbergWater.ts employees SWT. Do you think this is a real website? So, I looked it up, and it doesn't seem like it works right now. Maybe at one point it did, but not now. So the clarifier for line 2 doesn't work, while the grit classifier doesn't work for line 1, I think. I think that's the issue. A can. And a bottle. And a disc. What does this say? SWT install, Pitheath. I feel like this may be important. I have a strong feeling like this may be very important. Yes. Put this into here. Close it. No, don't go to the computer, Mark. Close this. There you go. Let's see what this does. Okay. Repair. It's repairing something. System successfully repaired. Ah! Now the grid classifier works. Okay, so we've got it good now. This is on, this is on. Okay, so now everything works, or at least wants to work. Can maybe...
That should do it.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Everything works now. We got the... sound that everything works, so yeah, we just kind of turned on some buttons and things work now. Okay, good. Yeah, oh yeah, look. There comes a little yeah. So look, at least it's doing something. The grit classifier is doing something. Let's just get out of here. We've already reported 1 dead body. Let's not report another. Jadamu's box factory? Or maybe around through here. So many key cards. So many key cards, but no effing keys. Can't push this open. We have to find a way to get into that building straight ahead. Oh, look. They have a little flag. This is actually the Stallberg flag. It's like the Swedish and Finnish flag. Huh. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of like the Åland flag. Had to have missed something somewhere. Something somewhere. What's broken? What's not working. Oh, and look, whoa! The boots are actually getting covered up. Look at that. The boots are actually being covered up, slowly, but surely. So that's a neat little detail. That's pretty cool. I need... Okay, because the clarifiers are not working. That's the issue. So we've got to fix the clarifiers somehow. Let's check out the laboratory again and see. Maybe there might be something else left in there. No. 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 Oh, kebab. What the hell?
Ooh.
Whoa. Colors have sound all of a sudden. Whoa. Look, everything's... I'm tripping. I think these guys may have laced their kebab with maybe the mushrooms or something from that small storage room. Whoa. I'm seeing colors. The sun has a sound now. Oh, but it's kind of wearing off. Oh, that wasn't... It's kind of an underwhelming high. That was a very underwhelming trip. Oh, bingo. Secondary clarifier. Can't turn on the secondary clarifier when grid classifiers 01 and 02 are off. Okay, they're both on now. So now we should be able to turn on the secondary clarifier. P2. Good. And I guess, well, we can't turn on P1, it doesn't work, but we can turn on P2. And that starts it spinning. Exactly. That's what I thought we were going to have to do. We're going to have to jump on this. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, I can get onto it. Wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. Oh! That was way too risky. Really not worth it. Now just balance and just walk forward. And jump. Good. There we go. Now we can just climb up here. At least I think. Right? Should just be able to climb up onto this. There we go. Good. Perfect. And now we're across. There we go. Not that bad. And more locked doors. But we can go to the left here and get around this gate at least. This gate's open as well. Anything in here? No. No, it's all blocked up over here. Looks like a truck just backed up to this. Can't get into there. Can't open this though. Can go underground. Can go there. And there's one more door here. Locked, of course it is. Let's head maybe down here. There's a little underground section. Yeah,
That
batteries.
makes 8 packs of flashlight
Another
batteries.
key card. And some kind of, again, system for this clarifier. Another pipe here. That's blocked off. We can open this up and see what this does. I'm curious if this is going to be the thing that's on the right side that's still closed. Let's see. Hit it.
There we go.
Yep, perfect. Okay, so now we have it all fixed up. Good. We got the blower building on. So now the water treatment plant is fully fixed. That wasn't that hard. That was actually relatively easy, to be honest. Definitely not as difficult as the previous water treatment plant in the last episode. That one was hell. I hated that one. That was actually part of the reason that I was like, oh god, infra. You know what I mean? Because I was like, oh no. More water treatment plants. But now we have office building. Mail? Any mail? No. Just a water treatment office building. More files. Men merchants. Drinking makes you smarter. More drinks instantly. Osmo Ulut is again beer of the year. There's a conspiracy, dude. There's a conspiracy. They want you to drink Osmo Ulut. I wonder if they're almost putting mushrooms in their beer. I mean, it feels like it would be a fitting thing, you know? Got a key there. I wonder if that key's like a master key to everything. Coins. Could have sworn I just heard footsteps. But maybe not. This game has a tendency to make you paranoid. Oh, it just unlocks a locker room, it looks like. Oh! A sauna.
That's 9 packs
Milady.
of flashlight batteries.
I'm just checking all of them. I feel like I'm in like Resident Evil or Silent Hill checking every door to see if it opens up. Like maybe it might open. iPad. Maxim. Heard from my friend at the Hammer Valley pumping station that part of the water tunnel is full of those psychedelic green mushrooms. And it doesn't end here. The facility and sewer main is directly above the said tunnel. And guess what? Crew found some fractures and leak more than 10 years ago. Did they get fixed? No. And yet they blame us for drinking beer. It's much safer than their unsanitary psychedelic drug, what they call water. So the people at the water treatment plant know that the water is poisoned, but yet, again, they're not doing anything about it, so they're just continuously chugging Osma Ulat, which is even in the shower. And I think that's how you'd say it. Oh man. Can't wait to bathe in That's a scary bathroom. Oh, what are you washing your hands with? What? Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Oh, we do have some coins. We got some coins a bit earlier. So what do we want? Do we want Mocha-Cola, Mocha-Cola Diet, Splurt, Fail, Iced Tea, Septi Max, Septi Low? Well, I'm an iced tea person, but I feel like Mocha-Cola is kind of my... I'm feeling like a Mocha-Cola right now. There we go. Can I drink it? No. That's a shame. Set upstairs. Control room. That sounds like something's bad.
Everybody? I'm in the water treatment plant control room.
What did they say?
There is nobody in here. I found this large panel with a bunch of lights on it though.
That must be the water flow monitor.
Some of the meters aren't sending any data, but it looks like the water flow has stopped in several tunnels.
That's not good. Carla and Ahmed just got back from the Two Gorges Dam. It's in really bad shape. Now that the water isn't flowing through the tunnels, even more pressure is applied on the dam than usual. Listen, you should come back to the office. We need to get to the bottom of this. If you go through the underpass behind the office, you'll be in the metro station in no time.
I'll be there soon.
Okay, so Carla and Amit were the two people that we were actually sent here to look for, I think, or at least we were going to start heading towards the Two Gorges Dam to look for them. But now our boss is saying that we should just head back to the office, take the metro, come back, and then get a better plan about what to do about this situation. So I guess we'll clear out this office building and then maybe try and find something that tells us where everybody's gone. I mean, we already see how apathetic they were. Oh wow, Osma Ulat, 50% discount. You know what you need. There's something... Oh, no, I didn't mean to close that. Go back to it. Let's see. Okay, what other emails do we have? Back. Roman. Pine Fell Water Plant. Roman Banis. I knew those two would eventually fix the problems at the Pine Fell Water Plant. Marco and, damn it, I still don't remember the other guy's name. Anyway, they totally fixed the water containment problem, and now the pumping station is running at full capacity. I have to say I'm very proud of having those two fine workers on the team. Marco. Our name is Marku and Mark, so that's not talking about us, I think. But we did fix... We didn't... Well, did we go to the Pine Fell Water Plant? We may have. That might be referring to us, but I'm not sure. Laura Willems. The new grit classifier 02 just broke, and the secondary clarifier hasn't been maintained in ages. Now the problem isn't clean as it should be. Have the lab guys even tested the water containment levels lately? I personally haven't heard anything from them in weeks. I'm sure the results have dropped well below acceptable levels by now. Why is nobody doing their job anymore? So, yeah, we know that the lab guys aren't because they're too busy growing mushrooms and trying to put in their kebabs. Elena, Farkas, damn lab guys are out of control. Beer, beer, and beer. That's all those guys at the lab ever think about. Seriously, I don't even remember the last time I saw them sober. Osma Ulat is everywhere. Billboards, hot air balloons, spam mail, not to mention that friggin' brewery next door. And now they're even offering us free beer to keep quiet. I can't stand this anymore. We need to do something about this. It seems like Osma Ulat is purposely getting people hooked on it and nobody's doing their jobs. And as well, mushrooms are literally in the water, you know, affecting people psychedelically. And so it's no wonder, you know what I mean? That nobody's getting their jobs done. I love the... I close this. I love the conspiracy of this game. Oh, and somebody's got a nice coffee cup collection. More. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm telling you. What the hell? Dragons? Again, people just have too much time on their hands. Blueprints. Blueprints. Files. A full meal? There is more Osmo Ulat, and there's something right here. There's a notepad. Give up. You will never find these beer caches. Drunken teddy bears, binders with useless info, blueprints with white lines, batteries for your fancy camera, something Phenom Grace, white, premium grade white papers, colorful mug collection, stripped cardboard boxes, delicious chicken and rice meals, dragon drinking beer. Well, I have found actually quite a few of them. Actually, I've found basically all of them, but I do want the batteries. If there's batteries, I would like them. There's the Osmo Ulat cache. We've already seen the chicken, the bear, and the dragons. So we've just got to find the batteries. There's a present. There's my friggin' batteries.
10 packs of camera batteries.
There's my premium white paper. There's my blueprints. And there's just more folders. And this is an exit that we can open up with the key. And the game just crashed again. I kid you not, the game just crashed again. Okay, wonderful. So that was 2 crashes, and I have no clue how far behind. Okay, so we were just where we entered into this building. Great. Okay, let's speed run this really quick. Okay, grab that. Man, I don't know what's going on with this section. Maybe it's just too big. That's my guess. Maybe it's just too big and it's causing crashes. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I have repeated everything that we've seen, so let me make a save. So hopefully we don't have run into any issues again of crashing. We'll check these doors. This door is blocked off. Okay, and we can't get into those two. So let's try and head back out and hopefully it doesn't crash this time. Otherwise, I have no clue what to do. Maybe kind of stand back and then kind of try and just hope that it doesn't crash. Okay, didn't crash. I think it maybe just be because the area is so big. Nothing's changed about my PC, so no clue what it is. Oh, wonderful. Barrels again leaking into water. Yep, and all the fish are dead. Look at that. Just nobody cares. No one cares to fix this at all. And that's kind of the main message of Infra, is like, there's all these crazy systems, you know, like your drinking water, and people that are just mess up as you know, think of your own maybe business or workplace, and people that are that incompetent, yeah, they're working for like water treatment plants or the electrical grid. And it's basically just being maintained by like 3 guys that actually care about it. Which is just horrifying to even think of. But I mean, that's the reality of, I guess, life. Okay. Now we're heading into some sewers, I think.
8 packs of batteries left.
Locked. So many locked doors. And we can head up ahead to this ominous red-lit door. And the game just crashed again. I kid you not, the game was loading and it crashed. What is going on with this section? It's just constantly crashing. There we go. Okay, finally, the game at least let me through that section. Okay. We'll just see if hopefully now the game will work. I turned down a... Whoa. What the hell? Of course I can't get through the exit. That's the exit right there, and it's not going to let me through exit. Let's see. Can we just run through when it turns off? No, it's not going to turn off until I move away. Yeah. So we have to go around. Again, it looks like we're running into the issue
What on
of...
earth is this place?
What the hell? Angry Birds? Marketable plushies in my infra? Intern.ts. Internets. Security alarm is activated. I probably need to find the code. Doors. You don't have permission to do this. Sensors. You don't have permission to do this. Log file. Username, Laura. Password 6832. Let's try that, maybe. 6832. Oh, there we go. Open up these doors. Can't do that. Can do that door, that door, that door. Basically every door except this one. Can't do that door. Okay, sensors, turn those off. I don't have permission to turn off the sensors. This might seem like some like underground like hacking kind of thing, I guess. Stuff. Stuff. Things. Stuff. Things. Fedoras. Of course there's fedoras. Yeah, I
That
think
makes
there's
10 packs of batteries for
someone
the
in my
flashlight.
hacking layer. Ah, yes. They're not drinking, hey, they're not drinking Osmola, they're drinking Coke. Exit right here. This is the exit door. We can't get out. Can't get there. This one doesn't open. Did the alarm go off again? No. Does it have like a certain... Oh, because the sensors are going to cut on. Can I see the sensors? Seems like there was one over there. That looks like the sensor right there. That little white thing, like a motion sensor. Okay, that door is not opening. Skirt this way. Good. Wash closet. Closed. No sensors here. Sensor at the end of the hallway there. Which one would this be? If there's a sensor at the end of the hallway there, where would that be? That would be this one. Okay, so we are in the middle. I'll come closer so you guys can see. So we are right here. We just went up through this way. So that's the sensor right there. This is this one, and this is the first one that we saw. So we can't get out of this exit. We'll have to go somewhere over to here. Do not disturb. Sleeping quarters. You can stop corruption. Some kind of, like, hacker group? That's my guess. Just some junk food, it looks like. Nothing here. Fridge. Doesn't even open up. Exit. We can go through this exit. Oh, well, shit. So we can't go down this way, it looks like. We have to go out this way. And this will lead us back around to this way. This looks like the door that is in the main room there. Let's see. Anything that we can see around here. Garbage can. Can't climb this, it looks like. Hacker man. Oh, there's an iPad. Jeff Walter, the hero of Stahlberg. Stahlberg was literally bombed into the ground in World War II. After the war, many of Stahlberg's citizens were worried about the city's future, and most of them moved out of town. Stahlberg was basically just a pile of ruined buildings. Many of the city's old monuments were severely damaged, and the streets were full of beggars. However, the city saw a glimpse of hope when a young, wealthy entrepreneur, Jeff Walter, founded the Walter Company with plans to rebuild Stahlberg. He hired many of the city's unemployed citizens to help build a better future for the city. It was this company, along with Bergman Group, Hammer Valley Hydro, and Stahlberg Steel, that finally changed the fate of the city. Walter's contributions to the city made him a legend. The future seemed bright for Stahlberg, with low unemployment rates and noticeable growth in population. Then things took a turn for the worse, when many of the city's companies started going bankrupt. With Stahlberg Steel's bankruptcy, almost half of Stahlberg's citizens were left without a job, even some homeless. Jeff Walter mysteriously disappeared after these events, leaving his company in financial crisis. The company is still in operation, but the ownership is in questionable hands. Now the city's glory days are all but a faint memory, and its citizens have low hopes of it ever being the same again. So this one presents, this is like Stahlberg News, and it's presenting Jeff Walters as actually
Interesting.
a savior, while we've heard from Hartman that he's not, that he is, you know, the evil bad guy of this story. No keys on the table or something like that, maybe?
I
There's
still
an
have
iPad
9
here.
packs of batteries left.
iPad here. Boss and his crazy security system. Our boss is a paranoid maniac. I don't know what the hell he's hiding in the computer, but this security system is ridiculous. I mean, all these different codes to remember, and poison, for God's sake. Seriously, some homeless guy will die in one of these poison traps for sure. He even tried making changes to the software's code himself. Now it's a damn mess. Yesterday, Anthony was having trouble getting the bathroom door to open, so he had to go out and take a dump in the damn canal. As revenge, Anthony built a brick wall in front of his boss's office door. Now he's going to be so mad when he sees it. Anyway, the new alarm code is 1970, and the sensor code is the same as the numbers on the outside of this building. Don't forget to bring some food and drinks to the LAN party in Yasne Hall. Okay. Well, so it's the code outside of this building. Ah, 1245. So 1970 and 1245, that's the codes we need to enter. So let's try 1245. 1245. 1970. Good. Disarmed. Okay, cool. It's all disarmed now. Some of these doors, again, still don't open. The poison, we can't access, it looks like. But some of the doors have opened now. And the sensors should be able to be turned off now. Good. Okay. So, let's go down through this way. This will be the exit, but let's first check out what's up here. Anything in the washroom? Another exit there. So many exits. Okay. So, like a secret one down through there. One exit down there. Another one here. This door's locked. So we can either go down to where the poison was or in this washroom. Let's try this way, maybe? And just see what's there. This will lead us around to here. And take us straight down to there. Let's first maybe see where this little hole in the bathroom leads us to.
Left.
He still has 9 packs of batteries left. What's down here? Some valves that do not close, and this is the poison. So we can't go through here, it looks like. Oh, and there's batteries in the toilet.
10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Okay. So let's maybe head back outside and go out this way. Moving on from the hacker den to this area, and there is a way through here. Maybe this will lead us to the other side of where that was? Yeah, that's the other side of here. Okay. So nothing really lost there. And now we are heading on. Again, we're hoping to get to the metro. That's the ultimate goal here, is to get to the metro station, then get back to the office, then carry on with more work. A little, like, shelter there. And we're heading up. There is a bit of damage right there.
This will take more than just a new coat of paint.
Yeah. More damage to the rebar. Or the concrete, I mean. Can't go through there. So, route around through here. Another newspaper. Legend of the Underground City. Stahlberg has one of the most extensive underground systems in the world. There's everything from parking garages and metro tunnels to waterworks and even grain silos. The netherworld of the city has been also subject to many mysteries. There's also a darker version of the story. Instead of all the happy things, the underground city is full of dark, wet tunnels infested with drug users and sick people. Some even say there's a strange cult present where people worship a savage underground deity. The wildest theory that the underground city is actually a secret community run by the aforementioned cult. In this version of the story, the place is actually a huge psychoactive mushroom farm where captured homeless people are forced to work in subhuman conditions. There's no real proof that the underground city of Stahlberg actually exists. Well, we know that to be different, and clearly there is something strange going on with the underground sections of Stahlberg. There is some kind of, I don't know, cult, I guess you could call it, or something going on. At least like a culture of eating these mushrooms. I could make a jump maybe to that barrel. That's the only thing I can think to do. Because I can't see any other way forward, though. Literally, the only thing I can think to do is actually to make this jump. The only thing that's beckoning me is to actually make this jump. No way this works. No way that works. Okay, then I can get up to here, and now what? Can I climb up this? No, I can't climb up that. What? This game, sometimes the design decisions baffle me. It's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to take this serious. Also, by the way, do some parkour on some barrels. Like, what? Like, really? That's what we're doing? Okay, I guess I jumped there, then there, right? No effing way. Is this water even deep? I'm guessing it's deep in some sections. That would be my gander. Yeah, okay. That's just, it's like, some of these decisions baffle me. Hey, another Stahlberg water place. Keys. Gate. Remember to return keys. Totally. I totally will do that. Okay, some records from the 1980s. Yearly inspection, all okay. There was no inspection on 1982. 1983, there was a yearly inspection. Problem with sluice controls. Next, 5 months later, I think, or something, sluice controls serviced. And 1984, yearly inspection. Tunnel and sewer keys missing. Didn't find them. Looked everywhere. The weekend review looks for the something. Strange smell coming from the canal. Then, still looking for the keys. Protecting at the factory? Protesting at the factory. Keys have reappeared. Remember to return keys. Signed somebody. Yearly inspection. Canal still smells. And then from there, it looks like nothing. Okay. So again, just mismanagement. That's what it looks like it's trying to tell us. Mismanagement again and again. Let's head across this way. See what's over here. Can probably pop open this door, maybe? No. Still can't. Pop this open, though. What's in here? Another open sewer. More like open sewer! The most infamous place in Stahlberg region is mostly known for alcoholics, poor social status, and bad city planning. But is as really bad as reputation suggests. Whoa, okay, I quickly just read through this. There's a lot of text, but I quickly just scanned it. And it says right there in the bottom right, it says, not all stories related to open sewer are sad, however. In 1988, a man named Osmo Sarin, I don't know how to say the last name, an open sewer local decided to do something about the crippling unemployment of the neighborhood and set up a small brewery near the main canal. In just under a decade, the brewery, producing Stahlberg's most famous export lager, Osmo Ulut, has grown to be one of the largest successes in Stahlberg history since Stahlberg Steel. Osmo Ulut has made Osmo Sarinen, one of the richest individuals in Stahlberg, blown the city's alcohol problem to a whole new level. So, and then it says that later on he goes on to fund some matters to clean up the canals. So Osmo Ulut originated from Obensur, which is the actual name of the place.
Like a great place.
But open sewer is like the nickname for it.
That makes 10 packs of camera
Interesting. That adds more to the credibility that, again, Osmo Ulut is, you know, poisoning people purposely. That's not good. That's not good. Is there a fire?
There we
fire
go.
alarm. Do something. Turn this off. Turn off these. Shit, I don't know what else to do. Turn off something. Is there like an emergency stop? There has to be. There's no sprinkler system in here, and this is wooden. Turn off the transformers. That transformer was off anyway. I can't stop the fire. Is there like a fire extinguisher somewhere? No. I guess that's just gonna burn. It's probably gonna catch on this building on fire, but I can't do anything else besides pull the fire alarm. Hopefully maybe firefighters will respond to that, but probably not. This building will just catch on fire outside the hotel casino. But again, what else can we expect from this city? It's so badly managed. Yellow. Ah, wonderful. More. Why is everything on fire? Again.
No wonder it suddenly got so hot.
Everything's constantly on fire. Shit. Close that. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Hold. Come on. Hold, Mark. Good. Get back. Crawl. I remember when I was young, they always said, you know, if there's fire, crawl on the ground to avoid the smoke. I remember when I was very, very young in like first grade, we had to do this like simulation of a fire. Oh. And I remember very vividly crawling on the ground and they like let steam in. I can't go this way because then it will electrify me. Can't go that way. Have to find a way to turn off the power maybe. But grab this. Nope, I can't grab it. There is a valve, though. Maybe this is some way to, I don't know, stop the electricity somehow? I'm not sure. Just take it with me. Probably need it somewhere. There is an opening right there. Close this, maybe. Or open it? Maybe this will set off some sprinklers? Not sure. Do not open. Leak. By the way, I took some of the valves so you don't open it. Okay, I opened it. Now I'm gonna open this one again and just see what happens. Will this cause fire again? Yes, it will cause fire. This causes double fire. That's so much worse. Everything got worse. What the hell? Something just exploded. And it turned off the electricity. Okay, cut these off now. Righty-tighty, righty-tighty. Cut them off. Very smart, Mark. Very smart. You blew up something. Okay, now we can cross. Good. Mark, what are you doing, man?
No way I'm getting past this.
What is this? Sand? I hate sand. It's rough and it's coarse. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher. Wish I had that earlier. Okay. Now where the hell are we? I don't know, but there's a note here.
I still have 9 packs.
Got ordered to stop that factory. Go open the sewer dam while I notify the media. What?
Intriguing.
Stop that factory. Go open the sewer dam. Who could have written this? Stop that factory. I'm guessing, is that Stahlberg Steel? Is that what they're talking about? Is that the factory? Okay. Where now? Guessing out this way? Yeah. Okay. And it does look like evening is slowly dawning on us. That's not meant to be like that. I'm copying Mark's mannerisms now. Burning building? That shouldn't be like that. Oh, this wooden house is on fire. That's not normal. A terrible catastrophe just happened. Oh, strange. Fascinating. Okay. We have some, again, kind of factory in here. Another elevator that I hate taking. Hopefully we don't have to take an elevator. Elevators and me in this game just don't go together well. Some beer and cigs. Anything in here? If you manage to get through that protest, go tell the city staff to check that sewer, where all of our waste goes for processing. That runoff ditch didn't like this before, and now everyone is blaming us. The boss even claims that this is sabotage after the failed attempt to take over the company. Who's sabotaging it?
Fascinating. That
Hartman?
makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Sewer entrance. And just unidentified key. Hartman? Is that who is doing this? Or is this Walter? I'm not sure, but somebody's sabotaging something. But they're also dumping waste into the sewer. Broken. Yeah. Noted. A car battery. I wonder if this is going to be used on this thing right here. On this. Yep, right there. Cut this on. And maybe this might be able to open up the door here. Can I sit on it? No, I can't. Can put in the key. How do I get this thing going?
I have like a ton of these things already.
Oh my god, I've never heard Mark say that. Mark doesn't want to take batteries. No way. Okay, reload this camera.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Now you want to take it, don't you? Yeah, now he takes it. Okay, cut this on. Main power, motor. Something else on. And we can... nudge. Maybe the forklift forward using this. Nudge it forward. So let's push this to the right. Using the crane. Push it to the right. No, not that way. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Nope, back. Okay, so not that way. This is back. There we go. And maybe we can use this to, like, nudge the forklift forward and then be able to lift up the forks of it? That's my guess. Push it forward. See if it does something. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. That worked. That actually worked. So now the forklift should be under this. Go down. Should be stuck under there. There we go. And now pull it up. No, it still doesn't want to go forward. Maybe we need to push it even more forward for it to get into there. Now back. No, okay, that's as far as I can get it. There was a big bang. Is it under there more? No, it looks like it's about as far as I can get it. What is that red light? Hang on a minute. What is this red light? Can I zoom in? That red light looks like fuel. The power is good, but the fuel is not. So maybe we need to find some fuel and Diesel fuel only. This is petrol. We need diesel. And there probably is diesel up there. Yeah, there's diesel right there. Okay, let me try and grab that. Diesel fuel. Yep. Power diesel. And let's try and pour this into there. See if it does it. Bingo. Perfect. Fuel. Drink up, my darling. Now, they're both good. Perfect. Lift it up. And let's just get under. And we are good. Thank you, Mr. Forklift, which will just eventually run out of fuel. Devil's Angels, MC Stahlberg. Ooh, keep out. Hello? I want to come in. I'll actually give... Your waste ruins our beer. Huh. There was a protest here. No hippies beyond this line. Stop. It's over 25 years and it still stinks. I'm guessing this is about the canal and how it stinks, as we've heard before. Green water, yeah. This is about the canal. There's a NLW. What is this place? Hello, bear, yet again. Anything up here or around here? Don't touch or you will suffer. Instruction table. Auxiliary pump. Turn off. Use this if you want to pump water to the mushroom factory. This is broken. Use this if you want to pump water to the sewer. Turn on. Remember to turn off on the sewer and factory switch. Okay, more things we're supposed to touch. Don't touch or you will suffer, okay? I want to probably put it to the sewer. I don't want to put it to the factory because I don't want more mushroom factory. I want to put it to the sewer. So turn on. So sewer. Pipe 1, sewer, turn on. Ready to operate. No. Flip this. And now, is it ready to operate? Is it good? Did I do good or did I do bad? Turn on the factory as well? No, don't turn on the factory. Off, on. Turn on this, it says.
That should do.
There we go. Okay, we're pumping water to the sewer now. Just had to turn it on. Not sure what we're pumping, but we're pumping something. Something's being pumped. Maybe this will clean up the issues with the water? Because maybe they were... Maybe they were pumping water to the mushroom factory again to sell it. That would be my guess. Door here. We can unlock it. And go through here. And then there was another way that we can go back.
Metro maintenance access.
So this
That's
takes us
convenient.
to the metro. So let's first go back and see what was back that way. Then we'll come back in here and head to the metro. Yeah, there's a little factory, or not a little factory, a little shack here. I'm so used to factories that I'm calling everything a factory. On, off, gate 1, gate 2. Any instructions in here? No. What's over here, I wonder? Sounds like there are people in there. Don't seem to be paying me any mind, though. Go around this way. See what's maybe back here. Oh, yes, we can walk through this. We can walk through this. Where are we going? I don't know. I'm about to fall in. Nowhere. This is just blocked off.
That's not good.
That is not good, Mark. Just a photo opportunity back there. Something is over there in that right corner. Did you see that? Something's right there. What are you?
Geocache.
Geocache?
There isn't anything inside it.
There's geocaches in the game? What? I had no clue. So I'm guessing those are collectibles that you can find throughout this game. Or maybe there's... Is there multiple? Or is, that's the first one I've seen, but they're probably well hidden. Okay. You know what? I think let's just head on. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this? Oh, there's mushrooms down here. Look at this. I was just heading back inside. There's mushrooms literally down into the water there. Okay. I can't seem to find anything. Let's just get out of here, you know what I mean? Let's just head to the metro and be done with this nonsense. Let's go.
And it's locked.
You're kidding me, right? Okay, let's find a way through. What the hell? And of course we fall down into the sewer. Great.
To find a way out of here.
You gotta find a way out. Maybe relatively quick? No. Okay, no photo opportunities here. Can I step down into this? Yes, I can. I gotta find a way out. Open this up. Open this up. It doesn't open any further than that. At least maybe close it. I don't know. That'll be good, so maybe it won't get into the water. Close this at least. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, I was supposed to close that. Good. Of course. It's not just going to be a simple way forward. There's got to be... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so don't get near the mushrooms. Noted. Mushrooms make us cough. We can't breathe when we get near them. I guess we go through here. There's something on the other side of this, maybe. It's worth the risk. Yep, right here. Go up. Good. Okay. And maybe we'll find a way to, like, slowly make our way towards the metro tunnel somewhere in here. I don't know. And... some kind of semblance of reality.
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Yes, Mark. You're very happy. Ah, this was probably the other side of this door. Okay, that was where we just tried to go through, and now we're here. Okay. So not really a major detour. Lights. The area may be flooded. Somebody just used a screwdriver to close this off, I'm guessing. And they bricked it off there. Let's go this way. Okay. Need to raise or lower this with a crank somewhere.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
I can close this door behind me, and bingo, there was a way to go through here. A little secret passage. Good. Oh, crowbar. That opened something. Not sure what. Yeah, okay, maybe we can take this crowbar and shove it into that cog, maybe? No. It's not working. Nothing back there. Ah, right here. Bingo. Okay, now this should be able to open, again, something. I don't know what it's going to open. I'm just here for the ride as much as you. It's going to open a gate, and then maybe we can get through it that way.
That should do it.
Should do something. So now, let's head back out and see if we can find wherever that just opened. This gate that we just opened. Yes, right here. Perfect. Thank you. Hello, milk carton. This place is just not maintained at all. Just scum and build up. Okay. More mushrooms and... danger. Strong currents when gate is opened. Okay. So... maybe let's open up this flood door. No, we can't open up this flood door. I'm guessing we need to open this up and then quickly do this one. That would be my guess. Yep, it's pushing me. Open up this all the way. Good. Okay, it's
They
opened.
should pay me more for this.
Let's try and go around here. Good. Now we can open up this. Get to the side here. Open up this door all the way. Good. Now we're in. Okay, it'll close behind me, so we won't get flooded, thankfully, and we can go down here. And guess what? More sewer. I know, shocker. Oh, but we do have a loading screen. Please don't crash. It didn't crash. Surprisingly, for the first time, it has not crashed at a loading screen. I'm guessing because maybe the pathways are a little bit more confined here, so it's not as, you know, serious, like, loading-wise. Oh! Shit! Scared the hell out of me. More mushrooms again in the drinking water. Hup. And we've got to get across through here, it looks like. But this gate's already still red, so might not be able to open this regardless. I'll try, though. Nope, can't open it. Gonna have to drop down somewhere. There's a lot of damage to these support beams, or support pillars. Lots of damage. And the broken window there. Okay. I'm guessing we're just gonna have to drop down somewhere onto here. Let's just try and drop it. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's just exposed rebar. This is going to collapse, like, soon. has to collapse. You know what I mean? None of this is structurally sound at all. Hop down here. And then maybe find a way that we can drop down onto some area. We can probably drop down there. Onto those mushrooms, maybe? Or maybe not. I don't trust it. I could probably just climb over this, I'm guessing. Nope, can't climb it. Can maybe jump to the left there? Hup! Come on! I made it somehow. Well, mushrooms. Okay, this is locked. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but I did it anyway. Good. Nothing there. Try and go across through here and get into here. Flood doors override. That's not good.
What's happening?
No. It's all collapsing. How do I open it? Do something. I can't do anything. I can't go anywhere. Where do I go? Here. Open this up quick. I said it was going to collapse soon, but I didn't know this soon. Just crawl underneath it. Good. We're in. Okay. Bolt cutters. Break glass in case of emergency. I need to break the glass with something. Give me something. Give me something to break the glass with. Brick. I know where to go. Brick, give me this. Good. Give me these bolt cutters. Down. Photograph. Nope. It's not even letting me photograph. Careful. Go. Cut this open. Good. Let me in. I've got to get over this. Gotta get over this. No, I've got to stack boxes again. Great. Climb. Quick. Okay. Can't go there. Hop over this. Shit, dude. Hop over this. Come on. No? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Photograph.
Short, it's not meant to lie.
Yeah, Mark, it's not. Where the hell do I go from here? I can only go down, and then there, and then across. Yes. Here. Up. Climb it, quick. And then go onto this barrel right here. Hop over. Good, drop down. Up to here. Okay, and then we can skirt across. Down to the left. Up. And then there. Open it up quick. Come on. Crawl. Okay. Pull. I stopped the main power. Gates. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's overflowing. It's going way too fast. Stop it. I can't stop it now. None of the gates are stopping. No way forward. What do I do? What do I do? Maybe I need to close the gates? Is that what I need to do? This is open. Oh, this is open. Get through here. Crawl. Oof. Another thing has collapsed now. We've caused 2 collapses now. 2 major collapses we've caused. Get out of here. Go up high. Control room? What the hell? Whoa. Photograph this. Okay, that just popped off. And it's not going back in. What's this? We're so close now. That cop, Matt Kohler, will meet Jeff Walters tomorrow. We'll be able to follow him. He's going to lead us straight to his hideout, and that's where we'll strike. I need Eric Kleinman on my side, but I'm not sure about Michael Rosenthal. I'm not sure I can trust him enough to reveal my plans to him. He might turn against me. Fortunately, Kleinman is very gullible and has done everything I've asked him to do. He has a very good reason to help me, but Rosenthal is a different case. He has his own reasons to find Walter, so I doubt I can get him to agree with my plans. Tomorrow, the fate of the city will be changed. This is Hartman. Hartman killed Jeff Walters. Undoubtedly. More of this. Find clues about Xander Berg. Question everyone who might have information about his whereabouts. Look at this. Nothing here. I mean, he was stalking them full-heartedly. Jeff Walter had 2 parents. Jeff Walter's parents had 2 children. Jeff and, I'm guessing, Walter. Anna, besides Anna, he had other relatives. I can't read all of this. Something's going on outside. I've got to try and get out of here, probably. When that metro accident happened, I finally saw how evil that man is capable of being. No bodies were ever discovered on the scene of the accident, but I bet it had something to do with Walter, and he somehow managed to hide all the evidence. I need to investigate that incident. The more I do, know it happened pretty close to Walter's headquarters, which definitely supports my theory. I know a way in there, but I'm not sure I can access that area where the bunker is. There's some rails leading to the bunker, but it's impossible to get there. There's got to be something important in that bunker. I was right. That bunker is still in something in use. I can't put this back in here. What am I supposed to do? Press this button? Button doesn't do anything. What the hell?
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so... Chapter 6, Public Transport. So everything just collapsed entirely. We somehow ended up through these floors. We fell through 3 floors, it looks like. And down into the gates area.
7 packs of batteries left.
And Mark basically almost died. He pretty much should be dead. But let's try and get out of here now. Hopefully it'll be just a straight shot out. But knowing my luck, probably not. I'll try and go up to here, but I don't think this is going to let us go out. No. Ladder's bent, of course, to get out. More mushrooms in the water. This door's broken. Well, the entire tunnel system is just collapsed. It's gone. Like, it doesn't exist anymore. Everything's basically broken. Flood door, I don't think that flood door is going to be opening anytime soon. I don't even know what to think. So, Hartman probably killed Jeff Walter. Almost certainly, I think it's almost a certainty that Hartman had at least something to do with Jeff Walter dying. Or at least disappearing. So he found his hideout, and the question is begged, how recent was this? Probably quite some time ago, but we don't know for certain. What the hell? Why did that door just open on its own? I mean, it could be just pressure differences and all that, but that door opened on its own very easily, and...
I've done something horrible. I had to kill Mikhail Rosenthal. He was the reason why I couldn't find Walter. Rosenthal was informing him about all my plans. It matters little. I found Walter's hiding place. It's a building owned by Rosenthal, but I need a plan before I go there. I will take Eric Kleinman with me, and we will face Walter together.
He killed Michael Rosenthal, which we saw in the note before that he couldn't trust Michael Rosenthal, or at least he thought that he couldn't. And Michael Rosenthal has a building that Walter is staying at, and now Kleinman and Hartman are going to go and kill Walter. At least it seems that way. Dynamite down here, and I think this is heavily implying that Walter was tying up and imprisoning Rosenthal here. I mean, that's chains, that's a bed, that's a bucket, and tools here to possibly torture him. It looks almost like a certainty that Walter was torturing him and killed him here. So now I am feeling like whoever opened that door, if that was a spirit, if that was a paranormal incident, it could have been Rosenthal. Rosenthal's ghost still in these tunnels. Pretty eerie. Now, Hartman, who seemed like the good guy and kind of the victim in all of Walter's plans, or Walter, I keep calling him Walters, but you know what I mean. The victim in all of Walter's plans. Now it looks less and less like that's actually the case, that maybe Hartman isn't so innocent as he seems. Good. No, please no more whoops, whoops, beeps and bloops. Okay, let's just try and crawl under this as quick as possible. Oh god, that's scary. Okay, good. More mushrooms. At this point, I don't even take photos of it because the mushrooms are just infesting it. Is it worth even taking photos of this? I mean, really. This entire tunnel system needs to be completely revamped. Good, okay, that's open now. Maybe press the button again and lower it, and then we can kind of skirt along the gate there. That's my guess. Hit it. This should drop down, and maybe we can walk across this bit. Yeah, it looks like we can. There's so much more conspiracy in this game. I mean, really, when, like, you go back to the first episode, I was kind of, like, wide-eyed and like, oh, this game, wow, look at it. I do think the first section of this game is kind of, like, very optimistic in your outlooks, you know what I mean? And it seems like a pretty straightforward game, but most of the time, after that, you're just turning valves and listening to old men talk about government conspiracies and being like, I'm telling you, damn it, that guy's ruining everything. And the other guy, well, we haven't even heard anything from Walter himself. We've just heard from Hartman's side of the story. Now, I think Hartman may not be so trustworthy.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
Can we get out of this way? No effing way. We're just gonna climb out this way.
Finally, some fresh.
Ugh. God, I can't even imagine, because now that I'm thinking about it, Mark has been crawling around in old, dusty tunnels for the last little bit. No clue what this is. Burner A, we're just turning on and off things.
Of all the doors that you could lock, it just had to be this one.
Yep. Okay, I turned off the burner. It was on, so maybe that'll affect something in the tunnels. We've got to go back down in the tunnels. I don't believe that people would lock these many doors. You know what I mean? Like, how? There's no way. That almost looks like a shrine to this wheel here that we can't turn. Okay. A bed. Batteries.
7 packs of flashlight batteries now.
And a way forward through here. Okay. This looks like some out, finally. I think. Ah, this is where we just came through. This is one of the burners, I guess? Yeah, we just turned it off. So maybe that will affect something good. I'm gonna hope. Oh my god, okay, finally. Help! Help, somebody! Is it like after hours or something? Help! Oh, I can just deactivate this. Ooh, so sneaky. Signal interference? Yes! Didn't work. But I turned off things. Maybe I can set this to some kind of frequency and get out of it? I'm guessing we can. What does this say? Service to-do list. Investigate the cause of the interference on this crappy radio-based system and fix it. Toilets! That's what it says.
Fascinating.
It's not that fascinating, Mark, okay? Maybe, since we have a card now, maybe we can do something with it? We have some kind of thing here. Can't get that. This doesn't open. Toilets is locked. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so this is now good. And apparently our... Are you kidding me? Guess what it did? This one has massive signal interference consistently. Okay, noted. Let's try this one. This one lets me in. Okay, so this one I can go through. The other one... Oh. Who got a Discord message? Whoa, what was that? Whoa, Mark. Whoa, Mark. I didn't know you had Discord on your phone. Whoa, anyway, cut that off, bro. You're at work. Okay. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Finally. Civilization. Oh, man. Look at that. There's a bit that I've been wanting to steal for a very long time. Hello, lady. There's a bit that I've been wanting to steal for a very long time. Jerma, you know Jerma, the YouTuber. He did this bit a while back, like years ago. There was this beeping sound, and it sounded like Family Feud. It sounded like this. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta get away from it. Sounded like that. And he made this joke that it sounded like Family Feud when you get an answer wrong. And every time I've heard that noise, I want to make that joke. And I've wanted to steal it. But I know if I steal it, someone's going to say, you got that joke from Jeremiah. And fair enough. I have. I've been caught with my pants down. Literally. But I'm going to do it here, and we'll just pretend that I made this joke up. Whoa, that sounds like Family Feud. Whoa, what is a plant that you eat? Bamboo. It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good. I know it. I know. You don't need to tell me. Whoa. Someone made a mess here. Someone left in a hurry, possibly. What the hell? Even this building's deserted. What is going on with this place? PR department, strike department. Well, this place is definitely gonna be, you know, screwed. Okay, this one has signal interference consistently. No. No. Who are these people? Who is this schwanky guy? Mikhail Rosenthal! That's Mikhail Rosenthal. He overtook Stolberg Steel, I'm guessing, when Walters took it over. What? Anything here? What the hell? There's a projector here. And keys. Is this projector causing the interference? Possibly. Let's see. Yes, it is. That's what's causing the interference. Okay. This is a nice little courtyard area. Again, Osmo Ulut. And dead fish in the water. Anything? Is it deep enough? No. Well, that's too many fish regardless. And there's something in the water here. Ah. Poop. Ah, more poop. Ah, more poop. Metalworker. Join the Union of Metalworkers. So they're still existing. What happened to Stolberg Steel? So the Union of Metalworkers from that caused Stolberg Steel to go under still exists, but
That makes 8 packs of flashlight.
who knows
batteries.
how much power they actually have nowadays. This is the... this was the back way into here, and that's the archives key there. The archives, though, we do have the key to it. There we go, and we're in. Can't move it, can't twist it, can't turn it, can't bop it. We have to do it like this. Okay, that's what we have to do. It's one of these kind of rooms that I've only ever seen in, like, movies. Never seen it in real life. Though I have a fear of being crushed here. I've got a fear of confined spaces.
Can't carry any more of these.
Really, Mike? Mike, I called him Mike. Mark? Really, Mark? You can't carry any more batteries? I mean, it's kind of your thing, you know what I mean? You carry batteries. What is this? The Metalworkers Union, Stolberg Steel, Operation Will of Steel. Alright, comrades. 13/10/1981. Mark that date up, because it will be the day which we strike at Stolberg Steel. And we will strike hard. On that date, the corrupt ownership of Stolberg Steel will fall into our hands. The workers are fed up and willing to strike. Our men and women in the facility are ready and waiting for our command. On the 13th day, the majority of the factory's management are away in an important corporate meeting at the SSS headquarters, and the whole factory is entirely staffed by our members and common workers. The plan: just before lunch hour, when our workers are hungry, one of our activists will announce, due to recent layoffs and cuts, we can't serve lunch today. Instantly after that, our activists will go and strike, chanting slogans that encourage the workers to join the strike. The hunger and cumulative anger towards the owners and the worsened working conditions will cause even the most devoted of the Walter loyalists to join the class struggle. This strike will allow us to tighten our grip on the giant money-making factory and possibly even shift its ownership to us. So they were seeing this strike as not like, you know, purely, oh, for the workers. They wanted to take it over, make like a workers' collective ownership of Stahlberg Steel. And again, here, Stahlberg Steel collapsed. Yes, it files for bankruptcy, again, due to the Metal Workers Union, which now it makes me slightly suspicious. Get this, Mikhail Rosenthal, the head of Stahlberg Steel, has this document. And either, maybe he found it, maybe they found it and put it in here, or maybe Walter made this strike happen to collapse Stahlberg Steel. I mean, that seems like a possibility. Again, with the way this game is going, it seems like a very high likelihood, and there's more Osmo Ulut. A lot of it. Hey, Metal Man, we sent you a gift. Best regards, BWU. P.S. We're the strongest union in the city. So, not clear. BWU. Something... BWU. Something Blue Workers Union? I'm not sure. And that would go to Mikhail Rosenthal. Okay. Trash bags. Wood? What? Wood for some reason. Maybe it has some, like, gifting purpose. I'm not sure.
That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
9 packs of flashlight batteries. Nothing else. Okay. I feel like this is building up to something. Cobwebs, literally. Malco shipping. Nothing there. Okay, what else do we have? We have more boxes. And that seems to be it, just paper. I feel like we're gonna find a body in one of these. Just feels like that's where we're going. No. No, no, nothing. Nothing at all. And this is the last one. And there is nothing here except some batteries.
I have like a ton of these things already.
We'll
I still
recharge
have 9
our
packs of batteries left.
camera, and we can still move this one. Anything here? Just the teddy bear. Again, this teddy bear is reoccurring. Now, this teddy bear makes me think there's a conspiracy with that. Because it is everywhere. I mean, genuinely everywhere. Whoa, there's something here. What? Some kind of crawl space down here. And a hidden door? And this takes us down to the basement somewhere. Some kind of crack in the wall here again. We're under the building now, it looks like. I don't know. Where is this taking me? Something here. We can't interact with it. Nothing here. This place is pretty well maintained. Probably it's been in use. Can pop both of these open. Drop into the bathrooms here, okay? So let's drop into this left one first, unless I see something interesting in there. Something interesting in one of them, maybe? This one... Nothing too crazy. Let's drop into this one, because he did say something about a broken toilet. Ah, it doesn't have a plunger there. Like the, you know, the toilet thing, the flusher. Check the interiors of these. Looking for something there. Nothing in here. Can open this up. And we are out! Okay, and this would lead us... Okay, so we could go basically either one. That was the women's, this is the men's. Sounds like something going on down there. Some kind of chanting? Metro looks somewhat closed due to water damage. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here's the entirety of Stahlberg. The metro and train stations. Can't get a ticket. The ticket machines are down. Okay. Elevators are blocked off. Escalators down are also blocked off, and we're making a call.
Hey, I'm at the metro station. That shortcut you sent me on was a fucking death trap, but I made it here in one piece. Just one problem. The station's closed, and I think I'm locked inside. There's some kind of an angry mob outside.
Oh shoot, I forgot about the protest.
Oh, come on.
Could you hang on a second? I might have some strings that I can pull.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on for a second. Oh, there's the protest. Didn't see it until now. SMT equals greed. I'm guessing Stallberg something Metro Transit? Yeah, look at that. Remember the victims? I'm guessing this might be about some tunnel collapse that caused something in the Metro to go very badly. Also, I saw this. Take a look at this. New Nikeo 420. I want to show you a picture of my cat. F you! If you post that, I will ban you and put your body in a trash can. Cat. What does it say here? I can't even read that. Aziz Burger, Hamburger, and Kebab. Hang out in here, maybe? Nice. Yeah. Can't go through there. On law enforced coffee break. Ah, bathroom's locked as well. Newspaper. Metro workers to protest today. The PT... Oh, I'm getting a call. Hang on a minute. I'm getting a call.
Alright. Mark, you still there?
Yeah.
I called someone who works at the Metro, and there should be a maintenance tram somewhere around there. He unlocked the door for you. Take the tram and get back to the office. We need your help in here.
I'll be there soon.
Okay. Alright, again, more maintenance things to go through. The Metro workers are here to protest today. The walkout is the latest event in the public transit workers' fight for better welfare. So they're protesting for better shape, and again, due to the conditions of the tunnels, and due overall to, I'm guessing, bad conditions, which we know Stallberg is pretty not so good at actually treating people well when it comes to their welfare. Okay, so can we just go over this? Oh, yeah, there we go. Should be a maintenance tram around here, he said somewhere. Hammer 12, coming soon. From the creator of Hammer 11, believe it or not. When you need to paint something. Tarfel. Wet tablet. Piern. Okay, so... should be a maintenance tram somewhere around here, he says. And we're supposed to just use this maintenance tram. Do we have any money? Yeah, we do have some money. Let's get a, I want an iced tea. I want a nice iced tea. There we go. Thank you. That's good. Here, I'll put it away. Oh, whoa, it worked! You can actually put stuff in the trash can! That's crazy! And there's mushrooms. Look at that. The mushrooms are actively seeping in to the metro tunnels. And this is, like, in use. This is, like, a relatively pretty modern station here. And the mushrooms are actually seeping in. This game really, really reminds me of Half-Life 2. Again, it's based on the Gmod engine, or, you know, the Source engine, so it makes sense, but it really feels like Half-Life, and I would love to do a playthrough of Half-Life one day. Just for fun, you know. No real reason, but just because I like Half-Life. Yeah, maybe you like Half-Life. Or maybe you don't. Maybe, in fact, you'll hate Half-Life. Maybe you'll say, Mr. Zach, if you make a Half-Life 2 playthrough, you know, I swear... Ugh.
That makes 10 packs
I'll go to
of
town on
batteries
you.
for the flashlight.
And then I'll say, well, I don't really mind that. You'll say, you dirty dog. And I'll say, yeah, I'm dirty. Should be some kind of maintenance tram somewhere. Eventually, I guess. That we can take. So I think we're heading the right direction. More, again, looks like homeless areas. Again, now it's starting to look like it's slightly in disuse over here. Ah, there's the maintenance tram. Cool. Go into here first. Check out this place. Stallberg Times. Stallberg nuclear power production about to double. This is from No, this is from 2016, so this is actually recent. Metro workers to protest today. It makes sense because this is where the guy just unlocked this for me. So, he should have just been here. No clue where he left to, but... left somewhere. Gotta do something up here. It's red. Switch control. Yep, definitely. Auxiliary track. Manual toggle. Uplink to control center? No, manual toggle. Hop on this bad boy and see if we can drive it. There we go.
Nice ride.
Nice ride. Very true, Mark. Okay. Release. Lights.
Gotta find the keys for this.
Of course we have to find the keys. Probably in here somewhere, I'm guessing. Yep, there they are. Keys go in. Engine start. And push it forward. There we go. Go faster. Go faster. Cool. We're at max speed. Probably at some point I'm going to have to hit the brakes really, really quickly, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. This is pretty nice. Like an actual little, like, tram ride. So cute. Oh, wait, close down. Stop, actually. Stop. Can I not stop it? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. Let's just get out of here. Crank it up to max. I was going to stop by that little area, but it doesn't look like I can actually stop this tram. And here we are. It looks like we're coming to somewhere. Slow down a little bit here. Oh, there's pictures to take. Shit, I missed it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's go slowly. Get a little view of Stallberg here. Pretty nice. Little schwanky area. Ugh, hopefully this takes me all the way to the office. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, and the tracks got blown up. No, hopefully it takes me all the way through. Little scenic drive. Like an on-rails section. Literally. Have my camera ready, just in case. More than likely going to be something in these tunnels that's going to be broken. Something's up ahead. Something's big up ahead. And again, I can't stop the train. So probably just take a photo of it as we pass. Looks like a little encampment here.
That's not good.
That's not good, Mark. Yeah, I can't stop it. I don't think. Can I stop it? No, this just drops it to 1 and it still keeps going. Yeah, it still keeps going. But I think we should be coming to an end here, probably. This looks like maybe where we're going to stop off at? Will it just automatically stop for me? I hope. Mark, do we stop here? No? Mark, we just keep going? We're just going to keep on trucking, I guess. Yep, bye Amherst Stamp Line, or wherever I was. It's pretty crazy all this is actually modeled in. Like, the full ride all the way through is actually, like, you're riding it to the office. And it gives you a sense of, like, scale with this game that I think you normally don't have with a lot of other games. Because it really, I mean, this feels like a living city, you know? People actually... Oh, there's something broken there. A little bit of rebar exposed. Not even a little bit, a lot, frankly speaking. And... this is a long ride. Something exposed here.
Someone should get that fixed.
Someone should get a lot of this city fixed. This city is like... It's so crumbling that it's amazing that people are even still living here. Which I guess, well, frankly speaking, they're not really. A lot of them are leaving and possibly even going to Obensur, where... I mean, well, they're being forced more so to go to Obensur than actually wanting to be there. It's more so that Obensur is just where if you can't hang in Stallberg, by hang, I mean live a monetarily successful life and not be thrown into poverty, you go to Obensur and hopefully there you can at least live to see another day. Stallberg is brutal, man. Pretty cozy ride. I always love just rides like this. They're very calming to me. Because it's just so, you know, like a break from the action. And I wonder if we'll be stopping here, because it gets off on the left side. It doesn't look like it. And again, I can't stop it. So, I can just put it to 1. That's the slowest that I can go. Can't even open the rails, and I can't jump off, so even if I wanted to, I can't. It reminds me kind of, like, this ride is reminding me of 2 things. It's reminding me of Metro 2033, where, you know, I think you have to take an underground metro at some point. And I remember riding in that, It's also reminding me of... What is it? Oh, Half-Life 1. There's this whole, like, section in Half-Life 1, which is hell, where you have to basically drive, like, a little, like, cart like this. But, of course, it's not as cozy, because you're having people, you know, trying to take you out. Probably some kind of photo opportunity here. No. Shit! That's not good. Lights are off. Whoa! What the hell? Turn into a boat. Oh my god, no.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark. You should have. How the hell did we survive that? We shouldn't have lived through that. The floor just collapsed, and now we're in some very old underground section. I know, shocker, right? Real big shocker here. We're in another underground section where who knows how the hell to get out. Leave this box right here. Hop onto it. And hop up. Keys right there. I can grab those. Good. Can maybe go around this backside again and try and open up the office from this way now that we have the keys. I don't even have anything to say about this. I have nothing to say about this. Yeah. It's expected, as Mark said. Something right here. Some kind of pathway down, looks like. Can we go down through here? There is steam blowing on it, so I don't think we can. I'm gonna try and save, hopefully it doesn't crash. Good, it didn't. Let's try and go down it, see if we get hurt by the steam. Just immediately killed me. Didn't even give me a second there, just immediately knocked me out.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
Didn't even, like, there was no sound, no nothing, no, just death. And we need a valve to shut that. This flood door is, I can remove this just pops off, so I'm guessing we can take this and throw it onto that open area for the valve. Not sure what you call that open area, like this little section right here. Like the actual hole. Did it close? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's all I can... Oh, man. That's all I've got to say.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that.
No, Mark, it's not.
Must
Mark.
be careful.
Oh, my God. Mark was about to say, gotta be careful not to go so deep. Okay, let's hope. Don't go in too deep.
Not to go too deep.
Yes, I know, Mark. So we're just gonna straddle the edges here. Gotta maybe go back and forth. We have to go over here to the right. Somewhere. Nothing here. Just collapsed. Something down here maybe, though. Oh, another valve. Okay. So they definitely want me to do something with valves. I'm guessing maybe there's 2 sections that need it. It goes to right here. Close this. Okay, now that should entirely close it. Let's see. Yes, it does. Good. Can we put this into here now? Does this work? No. I'll take this valve with me for now, just to be on the safe side. Ow. Okay. I'm taking this valve, though it's probably useless to take with me. I'll just take with me a little bit at least. Come on, valve. Let's go. Until I find something more interesting to touch. Oh. Ah, no crash. Wonderful. No crash. Guys, we're actually making it. We're gonna... Oh, okay. I was gonna say we're gonna make it, but then I saw this. I can go into this water. Yeah, it's not that deep. Good. Big breach right there. We did leave our valve, but I don't think it's going to be used. It was probably... They typically include, like, 2 in different areas just to, I don't know, make it so you want to explore a little bit. Metro Tunnel West, water treatment plant to the left. And... Oh, that one's probably not working. Oh, there it goes. I did something right. Perfect. I don't know if that was good. Something's going on there through there. Also, that's busted open. Slide through here. Good. Exit. Take me out of this hell. Please, take me out of this hell. Ugh. Spiral staircase. A little motion sickness inducing. We're getting out of here. Probably. What is this? More places. Long hallways here. Okay. Have to be getting somewhere. We have to be getting somewhere. I'm telling you. We're gonna get all the way to this end. And all of a sudden it's gonna be like... Oh, yeah. That. That's what it's gonna be. Open? That's not good. This is an opening. This is an opening. Why not? Why not? Can I go back? I can go back. Get up through here, maybe? No. What do I do? What do I do? How do I get through here? I can't. It's blocked. Natural gas flow this way. Something just opened. There it goes. Go, 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 go! The door's closing. Shit. Okay, we're good. Fire alarm, pull it. I saw fire. I don't know if that does anything, but we've pulled it, at least. Should smother the fire there. Okay. That's a natural gas fire beyond that door.
At least the fire alarms are working.
I don't know where... We should be in some other water treatment plant. No, God. Please, no. No. No, 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 we don't, no, 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 there's not going to be another play like this, right? Okay, alright, okay. I'm getting back to that office. Okay, what do I got to do? This building is so big. Okay, but most of it's useless. Most of it's just this big open water thing, okay? A lot of pipes on. Turn them off, 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 turn them off. Turn everything off. Got to get the alarm stopped. This is the emergency exit. Key card here that we'll probably need at some point. This is a bathroom. No, another sauna. Jeez Louise. I'm telling you, these Finns, they love their saunas. It's like, oh, is this a random little place? Probably can put a sauna in it. And this is some kind of exit here. All of the doors here are unlocked right now. Probably due to the emergency that's going on. That would be my guess. Yeah, so it's leading us all the way to here, and this is the control room. Can probably stop the alarm from going off. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, water flow stopped. Oh, man, oh, man. Oh, boy. This is like everything that we've done times 8. Okay, that's locked. Probably have to come back through here to get things on. Okay. Oh, boy. Correct order. Coagulation. Folculation. Something wrong with main pool. Reserve pools. 22M. So, coagulation, folculation, sedimentation, filtration, disinfection. Bergman water tunnel problem, reserve water source, how to change rate settings. So, coagulation. I feel like I'm saying that right. So we need to go, coagulation is good. The folculation is not good, probably because I pressed those buttons. Okay, this isn't as bad. They gave us, like, they realized how imposing this looks, and they gave us a bit of advice. Okay. Start this up again. Good. Raw water pool. Can open this up. Coagulation. I guess these are on. Folculation's on. Now we need maybe raw water. Coagulation. Open it up. No, okay, it's not working, so let's close it. Let's go to the right. Okay, that's green. Good. Filtration. Open it. Why not? Good. Everything looks good right now. There's a few pipes, though, that are messed up, it looks like. So maybe we need to close exact ones that are messed up. It looks like the second from the right is messed up. And some brown tunnel here is messed up. This one? That one might be the issue one. Let's see. Yes. Okay, that one's the issue one, and it's gone off. I've turned it off. Because there's something wrong there. Raw water may also need to go off. No, this is like, I'm saying just gibberish. That might be as well what I'm saying. I'm just saying gibberish. Let's drop down to here, maybe? Good. Okay, immediately crouch, and then climb up this ladder. There we go. Okay, folculation pool. That's on. Sewer pipe 3 is not on. Let's open up this. Okay. And maybe just turn off this and see what happens. Okay. Both folculation is now on. I've turned off that one pipe because it seems to be messed up. It's this brown pipe that's really bad. That one's the one that's messed up. Folculation. Resort. This is the raw water pool. Where will this take me? A way bigger area. Wonderful. Okay, but this might give us some more answers. Let's see. I'm looking for raw water or something like that. Or the second... just something. Raw water pump? Power these down, maybe? Okay, I've turned off the raw water. I'm not sure what that's going to do, but I've turned it off. Yes, I turned them off. Okay, and that goes up to there. So maybe we need to turn off raw water? I'm guessing? Yeah, because there's an issue. Because there's an issue with raw water coming in. Look at that. There's an issue with raw water coming in, because it's probably contaminated. We had to turn off everything connected with this. Good. What's down here? Oh, another room. What does this do? Nothing, but there is a hole in the wall. Some kind of schematics there, and
That's
batteries.
9 packs of camera batteries.
Can I open these fire doors somehow? Probably have to stop the fire alarm to open these fire doors. That's probably it. Fire alarm, bingo, there it is. Reset. Okay, good. We're calling somebody.
I'm starting to get the idea that you are trying to kill me on purpose.
What?
The fucking metro tunnel collapsed, and they took the maintenance tram with it. I'm at some kind of an underground water plant now. It was difficult to get here in one piece. I almost got burned to crisp in one of the hallways.
Shit, that sounds bad. I'm glad you're okay, though. You think you can find your way out of there?
Well, it's not like I have a choice. I'll call you when I'm out.
Okay. On to a new section, so at least we know that we're doing things right, it looks like. Okay. Raw water pools. Flocculation pool, we'll have to do that, I think. And then, raw water pool, close this. Something's wrong with the raw water. Okay, close that, good. And is there any, like, map of what's going on, or no? Probably somewhere. Sewer pipes 1 and 2. And this one's missing a handle. And we have that. So we can fix this right away. This is a pretty involved puzzle, tell you that much. Okay, open this up. At least it would seem. Okay, come on. Why is it taking... There we go, thank you, finally. Okay, that's open.
That should do
Perfect, okay, we somehow did it. Somehow along the way we fixed everything. Okay, good. Water flow stopped. Regardless, we fixed it. Got the note, and now we're on. And we're probably gonna be taking this, I would guess. See ya, shitty tunnel that I hate very much. Whoa, stop. Almost crashed into that. Probably has to open up. By the way, do you remember I was mentioning, I think, like, that there was this thing that you had to drive in Half-Life 1? This is what you had to drive. I don't know what this thing is called. Little, like, transport thing for mine shafts or whatever. But this is what you had to drive in Half-Life 1, and it was very perturbing, I remember. This is very inspired, I think, by the Half-Life 1 section. It almost feels exactly the same. It's flooded down here, but hopefully we can just forward it.
I'm starting to think this was a bad idea.
No,
I should
Mark,
have
it's a
just taken
good idea.
cab. Or a paid vacation.
Yeah, but paid vacation, there you go. Hey, buddy, I'm with ya. Let's just keep soldiering on. And hopefully something's broken there. Door. Pipe.
Someone should get that fixed.
Another pipe. Reload the camera.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Okay. More pipes broken up ahead. Man. This place, Stahlberg's not a good place to live. I'm gonna rank it like a... I would say Stahlberg's a 2 out of 5. It's like your main worry is gonna be collapse. I don't think it's probably not too dangerous, you know? Stop here. Gonna have to switch these tracks, probably. Yep. No, that makes it go... No, now we got it. Good. Okay. Hop on. Nope, don't stand on it, Mark. Mark, don't... Okay, Mark just got forced pushed back. Good. We're turning. Oh, stop here. What's in here? Let's see. Anything interesting?
I have like a ton of
Oh,
these
flashlight
things.
batteries, which actually...
That
I will
makes 10
take.
packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Good, let's go. Duck. And back up. A lot of, like, sections of just traveling here. I wonder if this is going to stay consistent throughout the game. Like, these sections of mobile. I think it... Well, this chapter is called public transport, so I think it's kind of, you know, public transport-like right now. That's kind of the vibe that we're going for. Duck. Good. Something's up in here. Let's check it out. What is in here? Anything interesting? Oh.
That makes
Camera
10
batteries.
packs of camera batteries.
And a bit of exposed rebar. Anything on this side? No. Nothing of note. Okay. Back and then forward. More exposed rebar.
Not good.
That's not good, Mark. Something back there, and it looks like we are stopping here. Yes, this would be the end of probably our ride, at least for now. That's locked. Something's right here. Can probably maybe
I don't
open
think
this.
I can fit these in my pockets.
Oh boy, here we go. More codes. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. Lock in. This game, it's a puzzle game. You know, credit where credit's due. It said it was a puzzle game, and by God, it's a puzzle game. Okay, unlock switch. Okay, we need to go get those codes. They said, you want a puzzle game?
Packs of batteries left.
Well, we'll give you an effing puzzle game. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of it. I'm just gonna take a literal physical picture with my phone of these codes. Unlock code. Water plant doors. 3466. 3466. That's not working. Which doors are these? This is the Central Metro Station. Central Metro Station. Central Station doors 8453. 8453. There we go. It opened something. And we can turn this around and go this way. I'm heading to the Central Metro Station. That's where I want to go. How do I might not be able to actually drive this. It doesn't look like I can because I can't reverse the tracks here. There's no... Oh, there is a switch. There we go. But we have to open this one up. C5. We've got to open up this one enough. Maybe I can open up these doors somehow. This is something. Random valve, just touch it. See what it does. Okay, I've got to open these doors somehow. Oh, here's a button. This button's not doing anything. Okay, that's great. Oh, yep, the button did something. Good. Okay. Go forward. Then go back. And that should take us this way. Nope, wrong way. Go forward. Stop. Hit this. And go back. No, okay, so it doesn't seem like it wants to take us to the metro tunnel at all. We'll just keep on going straight then. Oh, shit. Shit. Stop it. Okay, go straight. Gotta go around this. And we have more openings here. Now where to? No clue, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to switch up these tracks, maybe? Or is it just gonna be good? Yeah, we've got to switch the tracks. Okay. Hit that, good. And carry on. Mushroom tunnels, careful. This isn't good. Hopefully I can survive through this. Hopefully I can survive it. Come on, come on. No, damn, I can't. Well, that actually would just loop us around. Now that I'm realizing it, that would just loop us around with A2. I think I know what to do. I think I actually know what to do now. Hang on a minute. I know what to do. The reason we are meant to go to the metro station, but the reason that we couldn't go on it before is because we're going backwards. And I don't think we can align ourselves if we're going backwards. I think it's only forward. So what we've got to do here is just shift this over and let this guy go on its own straight across through here, okay? Because we can't go through that poison tunnel. And we'll go back here and make it go straight. And it should just ram into this and probably stop. And then we can, you know, do it ourselves, right? Or maybe we can do it manually. We can try and jump on there, hop on there. Oh no, it just stops automatically. Okay, never mind. It just wants to stop seemingly automatically. Or is it because this isn't straight? No. It just stops automatically for some reason. Okay. Now let's go straight. Now this should allow us to go to the metro station central. I think at least. In theory. It should be able to align with where we need to go now. Keep going, okay. It should take us to the left, I think. No, it doesn't. Okay, so maybe we need to adjust the tracks. That will just make us go straight. Why does this not want to go to the other way? It just refuses to go. Oh, there it goes now. Now it goes. Okay, good. Okay. Crisis averted, yet again, by Mark the Wizard. And now we're going to Metro Station Central on our very slow... You're kidding me? No, not again. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can't go this way. Can't get out. Oh, damn it. Shit! Okay, we're being forced to go this... Whoa! How the hell do I get out? There's no exit. There's no exit at all. Come on. What do I do? Just maybe wait it out. It looks like it stopped. Oh. Oh, Mark says. And now it opens. Okay. So that was literally pointless to take our tram through here. We could have just walked it. Okay. Well, thank you, game, for putting me through all that hell to figure out the puzzle, only to say, yeah, by the way, you can't take that thing. Unless I was supposed to drive it a bit more forward, but it just shut off on me there. Now I've just got to walk it the whole way. Can I get out through here? Is this an exit? I mean, it's up. And at this point, I'm desperate for anything that goes up and not down. I just want to get on a street and just walk there. These are more chains.
Can't carry any more of these.
Which is concerning.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Nothing in there. No. Oh, there is something.
A ton of
Oh,
these
it's more
things
batteries.
already.
Eerie. Okay. Can't go that way. Go to the right or go straight. Oh, another one of these. Can we hop over this? You shall not pass, says the bear. And when the bear says it, the bear means it. This looks collapsed up here. Yeah, that way's collapsed. So we'll go off to the left here. And more effing carts. You'll never escape them, Zach. Zachary, you'll never escape these carts. Okay, this one doesn't work at least. Oh, thank goodness. I'm happy when they don't work, because that means I don't have to do anything. Let's go up. I just want to get to my, like, boss, you know? I'm tired of tunnels. I want fresh air. I want fountains. I want springs. I want water. Actually, you know what? Scratch that last one. I don't want water. I take it back. Actually, that's the last thing that I want. Water has proven itself to be not good. This doesn't open, but I suppose we're supposed to hop somewhere with these boxes. Uh-huh. Hop right there. Hop up on this one. Hop up on this one. Hop up to here, and nothing. Ah, no, there's a ladder right there. Okay, noted. Good. And we're up. More steam. Okay, that stops this one. Good. Now we can turn this. See what that does. Stops this one. Good. Go around. Blood on the ground. Written in blood. Something... Bunker. Is this... Hideout. Bunker hideout. Is this Hartman? Hartman was looking for a hideout. That may be Hartman. This might be Hartman's area. It feels mighty likely that it could be.
That makes 10 packs of camera
Can't get
batteries.
close. I've got to switch the side, I think. Okay, good. Okay, we can go over here now. Turn off this pipe. Huh. Pipes upon pipes upon pipes upon pipes, dude. Okay, maybe just turn this one. Is this one gonna get it? Yes, okay, there we go, finally. Okay, I got the right combination. It took me a while.
I'm
Also, I can
pretty
take
sure
pictures
it's
of
not
these.
meant to be like that.
Alright, now let's head down here. To this way. Guess what, guys? You're not gonna believe it. We have to go into more concrete grayness. I know. Shocker. And you know where that concrete grayness is? It's in a tunnel. I know. You can't believe it, can ya? Ooh, this is pretty neat. Wind tunnel. That's pretty spooky. Look at that. And where the hell are... Okay, this looks like more like civilization. Yes! Look at me! Wait! Out of service. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Noted. Oh! Metro rails are electric. Forgot about that. Okay. Noted. Don't walk on the metro rails. They are electric. I forgot. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Boom. Okay. Let's just get out of here. Go to the main station. Should be able to find a way out there. Yeah, you can't go on these tracks because they're electrified and they'll electrocute you if you go on them. Okay.
Strange to see this place deserted like this.
Yeah, this would be the Central Railway Station, the Central Metro. Again, protests going on here. Metro workers have rights. Wow. Look at this. This is kind of beautiful, though. Like, so much intricate, tiny detail went into this game, which is amazing. Like, we're just going through tunnels, but still, there is so much intricate, minor detail to everything. And I hope we're finally making it out. I'm hoping that we're getting to the ending. No, no. You won't believe
Looks
it.
like I'm going to have to find another way out.
Really, Mark? Really? This game could have just been named Finnish Man Has Very Bad Day at Work. Yeah, climb through here. Get into the vents. This game takes an enormous amount of patience. You have to be, like, expertly patient if you want to get through this game, because it's a game that's going to be annoying, undoubtedly. And it's just gonna really challenge, you know, how much patience you're gonna have. If you love puzzle games,
I still have 9 packs of
fantastic.
batteries left.
Fantastic, I'd say. But at the same time, it's gonna be still pretty annoying at times to deal with. But God does it have its beautiful moments. Jeff Walter. What does it say there? I can't read it. 1922 to something else. They've defaced him. That's a beautiful thing, though. Like a beautiful metro station. Let's see. Can we get out through the main entrance?
Another year since the metro accident. People come here to protest every year, but nothing ever changes.
Flying helicopters overhead, it sounds like. Probably to try and quell the protesters, I'm guessing. This is just... it's insane, again. This game just has a fully modeled metro train here. And again, it's never gonna be, you know, used beyond this, but it's really quite impressive. This is... oh, this one's like a retro-themed one. Oh, it's the dining car. It's like in this 1920s style. Can't get in there. Can't get into these, no. And it's an Osmo Ulut one. Makes sense. They have probably deals with the people who own the metro lines to have their own, you know, specialized train cars as the food service. Way out through here, maybe. It's the only door that's open. A lot of just empty rooms, seemingly. That takes us back down. Probably gonna have to come back here, I'm gonna guess. But let's check the other doors. Boxes that block some sort of way. Move these out of the way. Might end up just taking us to the same place. All roads lead to Rome and all that. No. Different area. Very backrooms-esque. Very, very backrooms-esque. Let's see what that down section was. Or, actually, let's finish this little area and then we'll head to that down section. Anything up here? No. Some kind of old control place, I'm guessing. Projector. SMT. Just maybe a slideshow? The metro accident. Location must be kept secret. It's in Walter Square. This is what we've heard so much about, this famous metro accident. Whenever you come into these old places, you hear this, like... there's breathing. Undoubtedly that's breathing. Undoubtedly that has to be breathing. Exposed electrical wires there. Some other place through here. Let's try it. Leads us down. Probably into the same place that that ladder would have. At least somewhere. Area down there, and... yeah, flooded area through here.
Someone should get that fixed.
Destroyed there. That door's blocked off. Let's head to the end here. Authorized personnel only, and we need a code to get in, of course. Why wouldn't we? Door code. We need power,
That's not very
knowledge,
secure.
and industry to progress forwards. What? Door code. We need power, knowledge, and industry to progress forwards. Well, what does that mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean? We need power, knowledge, and industry to progress forward. Oh! It's on the statue. That's the statue right there, isn't it? That's the statue. It should be written on there. We've got to head back to the statue, I think. No way. This is that was the statue, yes. 1922. Progress, 3. Industry, 2. Power, knowledge. Okay, so knowledge is 1. Industry is 2. Progress is 3. And then power is 4. Progress and power. Knowledge, industry, progress, 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 and power. So 4, knowledge, industry, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Yes! Knowledge, industry, progress, and power! And there we are, on to Chapter 7, Working Overtime. And you know what? I think we're going to stop here for now. We've been going for a long time. We're on Chapter 7, and I think there's only 10 chapters left, so we've covered a lot of good ground today. Thank you all for watching, thank you to my members, and I will see you all very soon in Infra. Bye-bye, everybody.